Hello to my friends out there. My name is Ogunlakunle Oluwatobi. I'm a participant of MMM Nigeria, and I am here to take you through the ideology, the mechanics, the rules and benefits you can get if you join MMM Nigeria. MMM Nigeria was founded by Seji Mavrodi. It is called Mavrodi Mondia Movement. Sergey Mavrodi is the founder and leader of the MMM community, which has become his lifetime project. He is one of the few who have defied the current unjust financial system. Mr. Mavrodi stands for the financial freedom of every person and believes that a person does not need a lot of money to be happy. It is sufficient for them to be able to use it at any time, to know that they possess it. Moreover, Sergei Mavrodi is a brilliant mathematician, candidate master of sports in Sambo, a deputy of the Russian parliament in 1994. The ideology of MMM Nigeria. The modern world is bad. It is inhumane. It's unfair and unjust. It's a world that takes money, esteems money. It's not made for people. It is made for those who make money, for bankers and the government. Ordinary people are some kind of servants for the rich, sweeping out their places. Financial world is a pyramid. Those who print money, the government and the banks are on top of it. Now they do not produce any material item, and ordinary people are at the bottom under the big league. Many people live on the breadline. They are unable to maintain themselves and their families, not to mention buying clothes and any material values. Although the state budget expands by levying taxes on ordinary people, the authorities are unwilling to increase salaries and ensure a comfortable life for ordinary citizens. MMM solves this problem by creating an alternative to the current financial system. Thanks to the community, the existing financial system will lose the competition and will be replaced with a new one. Everyone will get a chance to live happily in abundance and will cease to obey banks and the government. How MMM works, the mechanics. MMM works in a PH, that is provide help, and GH, get help, then you repeat PH model. It is a custodian of virtual monies from each participant and pairs participants with one another according to contributions offered and requested in orders. A participant who is providing help pays to another participant who is getting help. You must have provided help before you can get help. You only get help the amount accrued in your Mavro. The Mavro is like your purse, your wallet. You cannot get help before the release date. That the release date is a period where your money is in a frozen state, which is usually 14 days after you are pledged. 1% increment is added to your principal amount, your PH, that is the amount of money you provide on a daily basis, which will be reviewed only on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That is, your money grows to 30% in 30 days. MMM makes no distinction among people representing different age and social groups, occupations, political views, countries, and religion. Here is a list of rules. Participation is only allowed for people of full legal age. You are not allowed to create multiple accounts. You run a single account. You are not allowed to register the same details for different people. And a family referrer is not allowed to provide help worth a bigger amount than yours. That is, the person you bring, who is your family member, should not provide higher than you. Help must be provided within 72 hours when you must have been paired with other people. Within 72 hours, 48 to 72 hours, you have to provide the help. If you haven't transferred money in time, you will be banned from the system. You cannot refuse to transfer money after you have created the provide help request. If you have a good reason, contact the support team and your situation will be dealt with on an individual basis. Benefits of MMM. Mavro is MMM's conditional currency unit. The amount of help provided is displayed in MMM's conditional currency unit, that is Mavro. For example, if a participant provides help for 1000 naira Mavro, 1000 naira is accrued on the account. Mavro grows at a monthly rate of 30% and can be exchanged for real money at any time. A certain percent is added to your amount in Mavro on a daily basis. FMM bonuses. In addition to providing help at a 30% rate, MMM participants are entitled to receiving bonuses. 10% referral bonus. You are entitled to a 10% referral bonus of the amount of help provided by each participant you have invited to join the community. You have a chance to provide for yourself even without providing help personally. For example, if you invite 10 people whose average amount of help provided is $100, you will get a $100 bonus. That's 10 times 10 will give you $100 bonus from each 10 people providing $100. If you invite only 5 people, each of you provides help worth on average $1,000. The community will grant you a $500 bonus. 5 times 100 to give 500. If you invite 1000 newbies with the average provided help of just $100, I beg your pardon, you will get a $10,000 bonus, 1000 times 10, and so forth, and so on and so forth. Guider bonuses help others to participate in the community and become their guider. Participants who have finished MMM Guider School receive guider status, and then they are able to build their own structures. 2.5% of help provided by their first line participants. They get to earn 2.5% of every help provided by their first line participants. 3% of help provided by the second line participant. That is their first line participant brings their own referral, who automatically becomes the second line participant. They get 2% of their help. 1% of help provided by the third line participant. 0.5% of help provided by the fourth line participant. 0.3% of help provided by the fifth line participant, and so on. As a guider, you will help participants understand how the community works and explain unclear things. Since bonuses are multi-level, you can build a large structure and ensure a high level of income for yourself. This is the structure and the rank of guiders. If you have 1 to 9 participants under you, you are ranked as a guider, provided you have finished the guider school, MMM guider school. Now, at that time, you can get more people under you, or get more people under your first line participant, and then you get up to about 10 people under you, or from 10 to 99 participants under you. Then you become the 10 plus guider, and the next one is the 100 plus guider, the 1000 plus guider, the 10,000 plus guider, the 100,000 plus guider, and the 1 million plus guider. These are the levels, the structure of the MMM guiders rank. Registration bonus. Having provided help for the first time, participants are granted a $20, $50, or $100 registration bonus depending on the amount of help provided. For $50 to $499 of help provided, a $20 bonus is granted. For $500 to $2,999 of help provided, a $50 bonus is granted. For $3,000 to $10,000, a $100 bonus is granted. Bonus for videos testimonials. 10% of help provided for a super professional video will be gotten after you must have gotten help of your money. A page comes up automatically after you have confirmed the receipt or the reception of fund. A page comes out which tells you to write letter of happiness. So in the letter of happiness, there's a link where you can attach your YouTube video where you express your happiness in, and then you submit. If you provide a super professional video, you get 10% of whatever help you provided. If you show your face in the video, you get 5% of whatever help you provided. And then if you are not shown, if your face is hidden, like you're hearing me now with my voice alone, you get 1% of your help provided. Benefits of MMM. MMM runs programs. For example, the MMM School, School of Guidance. Now, the benefits to provide training for participants on inviting new people to the community. We have created MMM School. It's free of charge and available to everyone. You just fill the form and then it's free. All is free. You fill the form from your PO, from your phone, from your system, and then you get to enroll for the school. It is free, absolutely free, and you get to learn more on social media, usage of social media, social media apps, and so on. Here you can find detailed lectures on MMM and discover the truth about the financial world. In the school, you will learn how to work in social media, on websites and forums, how to easily convey information about MMM and deal with objections. If you take your studies with due diligence, just a month after completing the course, you will attract over 100 new participants. Join millions of happy community members. With MMM, you are your own boss. Your schedule is flexible and your income is unlimited. Choose a bright future. Become a part of the community. Get 30% a month and change the financial system. Ensure a bright future for the children and help those in need. Invite your friends, family, and everyone else to join MMM. Live happily and give others a chance to change their lives. Join MMM. You won't regret you did, and you thank me later. Thank you for listening.